Hello, hello, hello. I wasn't gonna stream today, but this game was calling to me because of where we left off yesterday. Also, I need to fix my model real quick because she keeps looking down and it's bothering me, so one momento. There we go. There. Perfect. No worries, Bunny, no worries. As long as you're here to see me suffer. Oh, why? Why aren't my buttons working? Huh? Hold up. Does DS4 have to be open? That's not what I wanted to open. Huh. 1 second, my controller has decided not to cooperate with me. Which is not great. There we go. That was weird. Okay. Life work playing RuneScape. Okay, so we left off where we beat the king, but we didn't beat the king, I guess, and we looped back here. And my mouse is on my screen again. So back to town. Siffrin, you're up. I'm sorry I woke you up earlier. I know you joked about it, but are you feeling better now? I'm worried. Well, this is new. Yeah, don't worry about me. Okay, but you really have to talk to Loop right now. I have things to do. I'll talk to you later. Huh? Siffrin, please wait. What now? Well, I know you're busy, but help me tell everyone about the sleepover. Can you come talk to me later so we can talk? I'll wait for you in front of the library. Please. Oh. Okay. Okay. Go do your thing and then come back, okay? I'll be waiting. You nod again. Habit takes over and you tell her about the carrot method. Wait, how did you know about... And wink. Okay. Mirabelle learned the craft skill, adorable moving shield again. You can't talk to anyone right now. You have to ask Loop what they think. Oh, it's gonna make me walk right past my boyfriend? Remember what you mentioned last night. Silver coin and silver coin. That's what I remember. I'm sure I'll remember it in a second, hopefully. You ran here to talk to Loop, to try to figure out what to do, but you can't look at them right now. You can't. So? I beat the king. You did? Oh, stars above, I'm so proud of you. You did it. You succeeded. You... And yet I'm still here. Yes, indeed you are. They don't seem surprised. They don't seem surprised at all, do they? Did you know this would happen? I had a feeling, yes. But it felt cruel to tell you, so I didn't. You looked so happy and innocent and stupid. I just didn't have the heart to tell you. I knew from the start that the loops wouldn't end after defeating the king. Why not? I don't know why it didn't end with beating the king. I just knew it wouldn't. I never thought about the reason why I got this power. I just thought it was to beat the king. That the change god, someone, anyone gave me the power to beat him. But if beating him made me loop back anyway, I don't know what to do now. So, will you give up then? You're stuck in this loop, Stardust. Beating the king brought you back here. You don't know why. You don't even know how you got this power. You don't know if there's even a way to escape. So, because there's no clear way to escape, will you give up? Give up? No. You're fine, aren't you? Right now, you're alive. Right now, you can think. Right now, your allies are still here. Right now, you're not alone. There's no reason to give up now just because you're trapped. If you're trapped, find a door and open it. And you still have some doors to open, don't you? The head housemaiden seemed to know something was wrong, didn't she? Ah, I guess she did. She said something about something being broken, failing. Did she mean the loops? The loops breaking? That's possible. Maybe the loops were supposed to stop after beating the king, but something went wrong somehow. And that's something you can find out. You just need to talk to her again, find out what she knows. And the king? What about him? Something about his powers. He can freeze people's time, and I can rewind time. Yes, both powers are related to time, aren't they? I don't think I've ever heard about anyone who could control time before. Isn't that something to find more out about? Find out more? English. I suppose so. Maybe I just need to ask him. Ask the king? Well, sure, I suppose that might work. Talking to the king himself. I do wonder what he'd have to say. It's worth trying. And Stardust. I know you're not interested in talking to your party about the loops. If so, you'll have to make sure to act so they don't find out anything is wrong. And you're already failing this loop by making your housemaiden worried about you. Teehee. Ah, it's true. With the way you woke up, she's probably worried about you even now. She did say she wanted to talk to you, didn't she? You should talk to her this loop, see what that's all about. Add this to your brain list of things to do. There's quite a few things on it already. Find out more about the king and his powers, see if they're related to yours. Talk to the head housemaiden to see if she knows more about the loops. Talk to Mirabelle this loop, see what's wrong. Might as well talk to everyone else after too. But see, as long as you have paths you can follow, questions to answer, goals to strive for, you'll be fine. You're fine. But why is Loop helping you? They appeared after you looped for the first time, and they said they were here to help. And they knew about the loops. Knew this whole time beating the king wouldn't help. And they picked the name, didn't they? Loop. Aren't they related to the loops too? Loop. Are you really here to help me? Stardust. Yes. If you can believe anything, believe that. I asked to be here, so I could help you. Why? Aren't you stuck here too just because you're helping me? I reiterate, Stardust, I asked to be here. Don't worry about me. Being here is surprisingly restful. I'm here to help you any way I can, and I mean it. If they're offering their help, it'd be stupid not to take it, isn't it? To answer your question, though. No, Loop. I won't give up. It's too early to give up. I'm very glad to hear that, Stardust. Please don't give up, Stardust. If the loop started, they can end. It's just basic logic. I can guarantee that you won't be stuck here forever. It's a loop guarantee. And as always, you can count on me to help you. If you need a refresher or help figuring out where to go, I'll be here. I'm here to help, Stardust. You smile. You know. Thank you, Loop. Oh my, genuine thanks. Gross. It's my pleasure, Stardust. In the meantime, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop, Stardust? Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? No, my turn. So, I'm sure you must have questions about me at this point. Theories about who I am, might be, that sort of stuff. Am I correct? I do. Of course you do. Loop's just too mysterious, suspicious from head to toe. Of course you do. I'm just too mysterious, suspicious from head to toe. So, lay it on me. I'm so curious as to what you think. Who or what do you think I am? You're me. Man, there's so many options. You are part of the universe. Yes, I am a star after all. Plus, you're a part of the universe too. Everyone is. That's like saying, you're from this planet or something. Erg. Nice try, I suppose. Better luck next time. Not like you'll get another try, though. How rude. Had a question about... No. There goes Tobias. At the end, Isabel... Ah! The thing he said he'd tell you at the end of your journey? He mentions he wants to tell you something when you go to sleep at the clock tower. That's probably it. But someone interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. If only there was a way to make sure he wouldn't be interrupted. Maybe you'd finally get to hear what he has to say. If you talked to Bonnie beforehand, maybe. Odile seems suspicious of me. Is that so? That researcher of yours is pretty perceptive. Better not act weird or interact with stuff that makes you act weird too often in one loop. Or do. What does it matter? She won't be able to figure anything out anyway. Figuring out your looping in time just because you're acting weird would be quite an achievement. I kind of want to make her figure it out, if that's a possibility. Appreciate that. Also, hello Jaden. Hello Somatic. I think your voice for the star is so fitting. I wish I remembered how to do the first voice. Because, like, the first voice I used for it, I really liked. But I don't remember exactly how I did it. Bonnie was looking at a book. Yes, they were looking at the book about burial rituals. Because you all talked about what you'd all do if you died. No wonder the kid was upset about it. Pretty stupid of you adults to talk about that stuff when they could hear you. No wonder the kid hates you. And? Will you do something about it? Talk to your kid about it after, maybe? You can't even think about it. Do you want to know how to fix a knife? You know how to sharpen the key knife now. Find the sharpening stone on floor 1. And then the key knife on floor 3. Apply stone to key knife. It'll probably make battling the king easier now. Yeah, I know how to do that. Actually, nah. What should I do next? You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? You need help on how to... help everyone. Well, sounds like your housemaiden wanted to talk to you, didn't she? You might as well talk to her this loop before you forget. Any other questions? Find out more about the king. What should I do now? Well, I think it's a stupid idea, but you should go talk to the king. Sounds like you have some questions to ask. You don't agree? He's a giant monster who might be related to the reason why you're trapped in time. I would never have anything to say to him. But you do, so have fun. I know, I don't remember how I did it. It was great. I liked it. A refresher? Sure. The king has frozen almost the entire country of Valgard, and you're trying to beat him so everything can go back to normal. You've beat him before, in fact. You'll keep beating him, of course. You've also decided he's misunderstood or whatever, so you've started talking to him to know more about him. I mean, I haven't talked to him yet. Come on, Loop. Get with the program. Find out more about loops. Is it the same stuff? To find out more about the loops, you could try talking to the king, couldn't you? And the king seemed to share some kind of control over time. It might be worth asking questions about it. If you want to go talk to the head housemaiden too, so you could go to the king, talk to him, and beat him to talk to the head housemaiden. Okay, nothing. Nothing. What do you need? Also nothing. Okay, well, good luck, Stardust. Loop waves to you waves goodbye to you excitedly. You wave back. All right, time to go find Issa. My boy. Get away from me. Hello. Isabeau's here looking towards the house. Hi again, Sif. You looked like you were in a hurry earlier, so I left you alone, but is everything okay? You smile and nod. Sure, I'll believe you. What's up? Nope. Okay, let me know if you need anything, okay? Mira, Mira, Mira. Hello. Mirabelle's here, sitting on the bench looking at papers. She wanted to talk to you, didn't she? Oh, Siffrin. Sorry to bother you while you're so busy, but I really wanted to make sure you were okay. You you'd tell me if anything was wrong, right? Where is this coming from? Of course I'd tell you. Siffrin, I'm not sure you're telling me the truth here. I don't want to force you to do anything, but you have to know I want you to be happy. And I know this is a stressful moment for all of us, but the only way we can get through this is if we talk to each other, if we share our worries. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is if you need help with anything, I'm here for you. Okay, weird. Why is she telling you this? Ah, you know why she's asking you this. Poor Mirabelle can't just say it, so you'll have to do it for her. Clearly, what's happening is, do you need help with something? Huh? 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 No! That's not why I'm... Mirabelle ugh'd at you. You could be such an oblivious person sometimes. Anyway, And she sighed. And called you names. Who is this? I don't need help. Not at all. Okay, now that's a lie. Not even with those papers of yours? She's been looking at those for every loop you've been in. Clearly there's something wrong with them. You poke the papers to make your point. Huh? No! Not at all! Do not look at the papers. The papers are irrelevant. Do not look at them, Siffrin. I see you looking at them. You arch an eyebrow, smiling. Ugh! Alright, yes, the papers are giving me a lot of trouble and I hate them. But I'm only looking at them now to get worried at something other than, tomorrow? They aren't that big of a deal. If I have to be worried, I'd rather be worried about the thing that won't kill me. There's even more in my dorm room in the house. Those stupid papers have been following me since before the king stuff even started. There's more in her dorm room? The one on floor 3? So, if we're done talking about my papers, if there's nothing I can do, if there's nothing, I think that's supposed to say, is there nothing? Fun fact, I never knew Isa went up there after talking to him. Oh, really? If there's nothing I can do for you, Siffrin. No, I'm good. Sigh. I'll see you later then. Sounds like you could help Mirabelle with her problems if you went snooping a bit. If she needs help, maybe everyone else does too. You should ask everyone and see if you can help them with anything. Back to my boyfriend! Isabeau's here looking towards the house. Hi again, Sif. What's up? Can I help you with anything? Do I need help with anything? Well, maybe kind of, but, It seems serious. Does he have a big problem he needs help with? You steel yourself. Okay, well, I'd rather you ask everyone if they need help first. Mine might take some time. Huh. A task so long it might take a long time? Must be really important to him. You nod seriously. So serious. So, yeah, make sure to help everyone and do whatever you need to do first. Okay, nothing else. Alright, let's go talk to Bonnie and Odile. Odile's in here. Odile! Oh, Siffrin, you look rested. Glad to see you this laid back the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Can I help you with anything? Do I need help with anything? Are you this bored, Siffrin? Odile seems to realize that you're genuinely asking. Ah, well. I'm looking for a certain type of book. A type of book? Not a specific book? No, not a specific book. It's a type of book called a family tale. Have you heard of those? Nope, what is it? It's a book filled with tales written by a single family through generations. It's a tradition in Valgard. I've always wanted to read one, but since each family has theirs and it's something you're supposed to keep in one family and not show others, I was never able to touch, let alone read one. But I've heard that when a family dies off, the family tale might be taken by the houses as a way to save the pieces of history. Huh, you didn't know that. And so you'd like a family tale of a family that died off? Yes. Huh. You never knew she was interested in that. Family tale-ology? Of a sort. Oh! So, will you help me? Yeah, of course. Thank you, Siffrin. Huh. Okay. I was planning to look in Dormont's library, but I have to buy some supplies. And I want to look inside Dormont's house, but who knows if we'll have time to search, so you should check the libraries at your disposal and see if you can find a family tale. So that makes Dormont's library the house's, and the house's secret library at least. Better start looking. See you at the clock tower. Okie dokie. Alright, so now... I'm assuming I'm gonna need the stuff for the bomb again, so I'm just gonna grab this. Because I'm gonna cry if I have to actually fight him for realsies. Long thingy thing. Give me my drawing. Nee. Need my allies. Hi, Bonnie. Oh, that's a barrel. Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie's here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie. Hey, friend. What do you want? Can I help you with anything? Help me? But I don't want your help. I don't want you to help me with anything. Ah, you're still hated, huh? You don't? I don't. You're stupid and you don't know me, so I don't want you to help me. I don't know you? You really don't. Not even a little bit. You don't even know my 3 favorite foods, stupid. Ah, you're right, that's a crime. Yeah, it is. Wait, you're making fun of me. See, that's also why. Why I don't want to talk to you. Just go away. So mean. But Bonnie looks sad still. Okay, this is silly. But what if you could prove you do know their favorite food? Can I prove? Don't want your help. You won't be able to help Bonnie with this loop, it seems. Okay. Nothing. See you at the clock tower. I didn't realize Bonnie hated Siffrin. I knew they did in that one loop, because we pointed out that she had heard everything, or they had heard everything. Okay, well, nobody else said anything. I mean, we got Odil's, so we can at least look at the library, but... Issa's here looking towards the house. Hi again, Sif, what's up? So, can I say it now? You haven't helped everyone yet, right? I'd rather wait until you're done. Sounds like you better help everyone else the same loop first. I did, though. I can't do Bonnie's. Mira doesn't have anything. Other than the papers. Oh, no, not that one. That's the locked door. Where's... I don't remember where the library is. Is it this one? This one might be it. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are at the house. But the house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Any family tales? Family tales? Why would you even want to look at one? Aren't you from outside Valgard? Well, either way, we don't carry those here. I'm not sure where you need to look for one, but I feel like I've seen one recently. It's weird. Either way, the library in the house might help. Okay. So, library in the house, we can go check. Excuse me. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Hi, Siffrin. Do you need anything? Questions? Can I help you with anything? Help me with anything? She hugs the paper she was looking at closer to her. I, do not need help with anything. And definitely not those papers. Sounds like you need to figure out what those papers are. She said she had more in her dorm room in the house, didn't she? Okay. So, now that I can't help anybody else? Can I talk to you? Hi again, Sif. What's up? Now can I? I have, though! Okay, so I guess I can't do his until I can actually do everybody else's from the looks of it. How rude. Alright, it's fine. Oh, I'll get the Change God's blessing first. Change God's statue, believe strongly, whatever. Best defense is good offense. Super powerful, super powerful, super powerful. Oh, there's the repetition thing from before. You actually feel a little more powerful. You do a flourish with your dagger. You dropped your dagger. Embarrassing. You and your allies' attack got boosted a little. Close your single eye. Thank the Change God for its blessing. Quickly run away. I have a silver coin. Flip the coin in the air a few times. Didn't do nothing. Does it change if I do it in here? You grip the coin tightly between your fingers. Oh, that's different. What about over here? You think about the incident. The incident? What incident? Siffrin. What incident? Well, time to walk into every building and use it. Roll the coin around in your pocket. You remember, before you became stuck in time, you passed through a little town for supplies. Everyone had things to do, but you were so stupidly hungry that you could barely think, so you stopped at a boulangerie nearby. The boulanger was an old man but strong. Looked like he woke up smiling every day, even then, with the threat of the king looming over everyone. Wordlessly, you pointed at a croissant, showing some coins. Silently, smiling, he got you your pastry, took your money, gave you 1 silver piece of money back. You both said thank you at the same time, and you both froze. Apart from Isa and Mira, who have the same accent, you all have very different ways of speaking the same language. Makes sense, as you all come from different places. Through your travels, you've met a lot of people with Mira and Isa's Valgardian accent, a few with Bonnie's coastal accent, and even fewer with Odil's Cabuan accent. But your accent stayed unique, foreign. The Boulanger's accent was the same as yours. Without breaking eye contact, the old man grabbed your arm. His eyes were stunned, fearful, hopeful, and he said, "Young one." "Where are you from?" And you couldn't answer. There was no way you could answer. How could you answer? Did he know? Did he remember? Could he answer? Was he asking you, taunting you? Could he remember the lights still? The shapes they cut in the darkness? Their stories? Did they beat his chest still? Were they still warming up his heart? Could he speak them and everything into existence? Could he say it? Let the words out? Did he remember? Did he remember? Did he remember? Did he remember? You left the boulangerie running. You could see the night sky dotted with lights, but your chest was empty. When you ran back, you thought about how you'll always forget about the things you love. It's an immutable fact. But you don't want to forget about your allies ever. Ever, 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 ever. No matter what, you'd make sure that you would always remember. You ate the croissant when you got back to everyone else. It didn't taste like anything. Okay, so I know that he doesn't like croissant, or yeah, he doesn't like croissants. Like that's why. But God, I want more answers. God, I want more answers. If I do it again, is he just gonna... You think about the stars. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so it's all just gonna say think about the stars now, I'm assuming. I got an achievement for learning about the incident, though. That's exciting. Roll the coin around in your pocket. Also, hello, Socks. How's it going? Roll the coin around in your pocket. Think about the stars. Okay. Oh, you're right, Kay. Sorry. Yeah, I beat the king. And then everything went to shit and I woke up in a loop again. So this is my first day after beating the king. This way to the clock tower, but even if you don't have to go talk to everyone again, you should still talk to Loop and hear what they have to say. I already talked to Loop. Does he have more to say? Loop. Why are you cock-blocking me from the bridge? Hi, Stardust. I feel like I see you pretty often. Are you sure you don't have anything better to do? If I was in your place, which I'm not, I'd spend my time in the house forever, getting stronger and stronger. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? I had a question about Bonnie looking... I already talked to him about all this, though. Yeah, that part. And then the head housemaiden cries, and then, like, we get dead and then yeeted. So do I have to go through all these options again, even though I already read them? Because they're not grayed out. They were grayed out earlier. At the end, Isabeau. Try to remember what I DM'd you last night. Okay, this is me thinking really hard. 1 second, my brain is loading. Just one second. Thinking. Definitely thinking. No, I'm thinking. Just don't worry. I'm thinking. Interact with... Okay. I suddenly remembered. It has something to do with the tree. At the end of... Or at the thing he said... the thing he said he'd tell you at the end of your journey. He mentions he wants to tell you something when you go and sleep at the clock tower. That's probably it. But someone interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. If only there was a way to make sure he wouldn't be interrupted, maybe you'd finally get to hear what he has to say. If you talked to Bonnie beforehand, maybe. Okay. Nothing. See you later, Stardust. Long thingy thing. You look at the thingy thing. If you had a short gizmo gadget and a secret ingredient, you might be able to make a bomb. It didn't say anything new, though. It always says that. I think I already did. Yeah, I already did. I did that earlier. And then... guess we could see this one. Oh, there we go. ... Hmm? Why did he get sad? I remembered to talk to Loop with that option every time I talk to them now. You look at the coin. ... You can get so fixated sometimes. You don't need to swear off croissants because of what happened. You don't need to keep that coin to remember what happened. You don't need to keep that coin to remember them. Those rituals won't accomplish anything. You don't want to hear this right now. Whoa, his face. How could you understand how I feel? You're right. I can't understand you. After all, I don't know what it's like to feel your home slip out from under you. To feel cut off from everything. To want to remember it all, no matter what. How could I? Look at me, Stardust. Look at my face. Do you really think I'm supposed to be here? Do you really think I can't understand what it's like to not have a home I can go back to? To see reflections of it everywhere I look, but without the connection that comes with it? Do you really think I don't understand wanting to remember everything I've left behind? I'm a star. But do you really think it warms me up? That my chest isn't empty still? And even now, I'm alone. No one can understand what I'm going through. And the only person that could is... Nope, that's it. That's all you get. Teehee. You feel like you understand Loop a lot better now. Aww. I got an achievement for that, too. Okay, now can I go? There we go. Siffrin, you're here. We're waiting for you. Let's go inside. Blah, 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 blah. We're gonna skip all that. Food always tastes the same. You eat anyway. You have no other choice after all. Oh! I suppose whispering your name, turn around and listen. I never skip this part. I don't want to skip it. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something, if that's okay. Not for the first time you wonder what he wants to tell you. All you know is you will not learn tonight. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke up to tell you. Haha, okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that... against your will, you hold your breath. I don't have anything to tell you right now. Chicken. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? ... I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you, and we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? That's what he was trying to tell you at the end, before you were forced to loop back. You never did hear what he wanted to say to you. Maybe if you went back to that time after you beat the king, if you asked again, made sure you had no interruptions, maybe you'd be able to hear it this time. Okay. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, housemaiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry, madame. Sorry. I love this cute little precious bean. Good night, Sif. Close your eyes. You wonder if you'll be able to sleep tonight. I love them all. They're all fantastic. Even Bonnie's had moments where they're pulling at my heartstrings. Odil's a queen. Alright, I'll skip all the pillars. I'll be good. Same sadness as usual. Here again. Skip. You managed to beat the king earlier. You feel stronger. I'm level 63. There is pain in my voice. I'm depressed now. All I want is to touch pillars. I won't forget the rock this time. It's not this room, right? Yeah, see? It's fine. I won't forget it. I won't. I'll remember. It'd be really embarrassing if I forgot a third time. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum, ba-da-da-bum, ba-ba-bum. Beep-beep-boom. Yeah, it's not this room yet. I think. Whoa, Sif. Jesus. Relax, bro. Reaching out, you touched the light, everyone was healed. Nah, don't need to right now. Skip all this. I want Odile to be sus of me. Also, the chain that I found and the bell that's in this closet, they don't work together, so that I don't really know what to do. Got the bell pendant back. Ding ding. Anything different on the character page? I don't know. Siffrin, he, they. House maiden from the town of Dormont, thought to be blessed by the change god. Fighter from the city of Jovente. He quit his job as a defender to join in this journey. Researcher of something from Kabu. Her craft knowledge is unparalleled. Just a kid. Who brought a kid here? Did he not always look like that? I don't remember what he used to look like. Oh no! Is he gonna keep getting sadder? Oh yeah, you're right! Because his portrait right here is sadder. Oh no, is he gonna keep getting sadder? Oh my god, no. No. No! No! Oh my god. Whoops, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Like, I think one of the sadder parts too is like Sif could technically be going like insane from looping, but like all of his allies are just gonna see like it's out of the blue. Oh, but the big circle isn't inside anything. It's inside your hands, Siffrin. And you're inside this room, which is inside the house, which is inside Dorma, inside Valgard, inside this world, which is here. She points at the smallest circle on the keychain. It's to remind us that as much as we change, we are still part of this world, and we must all do our part to make it a wonderful place. But the world isn't inside anything. No, silly. What would it be inside of? The universe? They're all staring at you confused. Haha, funny joke. Haha, funny joke, yeah. Stars, why would you say that? Put the key in your pocket. Is Siffrin like a god? Oh wait, Siffrin, I just remembered this room. It's... Wah! You start walking away. Let's go, everyone. Okay. Oh, Isabeau didn't even say anything this time. Usually he says like, oh, calm as ever or whatever. Fuck. Bum 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 bum. Ba ba bum ba da da bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba da ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba 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 bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum. Ba ba bum ba 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 bum. This one. Oh lord, another prediction? I was like, what is that notification? Hey Faye! Yes, I am at it again! I wasn't gonna stream today, and then I just kept thinking about this game, so I'm gonna be streaming for a little bit today. Won't be going as long as I did yesterday though, so it'll probably be like an hour or two. Not an hour or two, I should say. It should be 2 hours or 3 hours. Breathe in and out. Oh, gotcha. 2 salty broths. Shit, I didn't mute myself quick enough. Cutlery. Various board games. Thank you. Some books. One of them has a very striking cover of a Mudu clay figure, large sunken eyes, screaming mouth, spooky. We already know that. Oh, fuck. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, bum, 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 bum. Oh my god! His portrait even looks sad! Even when he attacks! He doesn't have the smile! No! No! Oh my god, it's already affecting him. Oh my god. Now, is this because I found out about the incident, or is this because of the loop thing? His smile there doesn't even look like it used to. It like looks like a pity smile. Oh my god. Yeah, I beat the king for the first time last night. Oh my god, he's so... This is No, I don't want him to be sad. I love him. He looks so empty. I still don't think I have the passcode for this door. You look at it. Have you never seen? No, I know that. What's in this room though? I think it may be a storage room. I often saw Dormont's shopkeeper go in there, so he might know the open phrase for it. If we had remembered to ask. Oh. Well, too late now, right? Oh! I never looked at the door, I guess. So we have to talk to the shopkeeper. You'll never catch me, I'm too fast. Skip all these goobers. Oh my god, he looks so sad. I hate this. I'm used to Odile not smiling. I'm not used to him not smiling. I don't like it. I don't remember what this one is. Paper. Okay. He looks so empty. Oh, this is gonna... Man. Oh, you are so lucky! I've seen that plush. They're so freaking cute. I want one of Sif and Loop. Hopefully they do like another rerun of the plush, but who knows. I want one of Issa and Odile. I want the whole team. I love them all. Oh, are they different? Oh, shit! I just realized this is new dialogue and I wasn't reading it. The villagers in Dormont call them tears, and if you touch them, you get frozen in time. Good thing we found the crest then. Ow, stars! You hit your hip on the counter and bite your lip really hard. Why do you never remember this stupid counter? Oh no, Sif! Do you still have trouble judging distance? Let us know if you'd like anyone else to take the lead. Oh, he didn't do the nya this time! He's too depressed to do the nya! No! Don't mind my dog. Having just a moment in the other room. Actually, is my mic even picking him up? Lock in Toby, we're gaming. Yeah, Toby, calm down. I'm depressed. I'm playing Depression, the game. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. The only thing I wish is that Odile had an AoE. She's the only one that doesn't. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Nyum. 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 Aww. Cute. Oops. I like keep looking at Sif. It's... Oh my god. I'm glad you pointed it out, because I don't know how long it would have taken me to notice. Oh, I need the sharpening stone. I want to make Odile sus of me, though, so I have to talk to everything. Oh, look on the wall. There's nothing. It's just a normal wall. Oh, wait, there was a tonic in there. Oh, wait. Can I use... 1 second. Okay. Sorry. You flip the coin in the air a few times. Clap, clap, clap. You could just actually clap instead of saying clap, clap, clap out loud. Never. Does he say something different here? Flip the coin in the air a few times. Okay, it's still just clap, clap, clap. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's like one of... Oh, God, these fucking hands. Wait, why are these on the first floor? Were these always on the first floor? I thought these were second floor bosses. Also, okay, it'd be like those octopus plushies that you can flip. Bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum. Aww. I can't wait to understand that reference. Insert the key, open the door. Nyum, nyum, nyum. Nyum, nyum. Nyum, 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 nyum. Vials are here. Give them to Bonnie. Open the closet. Nothing in there. Craftonomy. You know, it's weird that I can't skip this one. Oh, now I can. Okay. Instructions how to craft candles. Oh, shit. I meant to go in here. Open the closet. You take the item. Salty broth. Man up. Open the drawer, found broken egg key. Someone's drawer. Some rolled up papers. You unroll one. Oh my, the paper is filled with sketches of naked people doing fun things. You're kind of grossed out by them. Oh my. Oh, neat. Show me, I can't see what it is. Oh, no, no, no. Mirabelle hurriedly covers Bonnie's eyes and makes them take 2 steps back. But I want to see! No, 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 no. It's not allowed. You're not allowed. Yeah. It's not for little ones, Boniface. Yep. Can't let you do that, Bon. Weh. Bonnie looks straight at you. Fryn. Can I look? Hehehe. Nah, definitely not. Oh. So it's really not allowed. Why did it take Siffrin saying that for you to realize? Fryn lets me do things when you guys say no sometimes. But if even Fryn says it's not allowed, then it must be something really not allowed. So I won't look. Well, good. Siffrin, what the crap did you let Bonnie do when we said no? Well, he let me drink some vodka once. Huh? What? Siffrin? You smile sheepishly. I don't really get why Odile likes it, though. Tasted just like boring water. Sorry, that sounds like an amazing practical joke to play on a kid, actually. You think it was funny, yeah? Okay, so that one, like, changed a little bit in the dialogue, because last time it said Siffrin was getting ready to run. Notes. Handwriting is so terrible you can barely read what's on it. Okay. So... Fuck. Bam, 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 bam. I don't think she's a drunk. I think she enjoys a drink every now and then. Although, if you were traveling with a bunch of goober kids and you were an older woman, maybe she needs alcohol to cope. Back to Sif. Sadfrin, I don't like it. I don't like Sadfrin. Sadfrin's making me sad. Yeah, but he doesn't look like Sif. He doesn't look like his punny, jokey self. Makes me sad. On to the next. Big ball head! Big ball head! Okay, so skizzers. That's true. Oh my god. Bunny. I'm so scared that like his smile's gonna get even sadder. You know, it's funny because like when I got to the king part, in my brain, I was like, I could see this making someone sad enough to cry, but I don't know if it's gonna get me. But like, if Sifrin's mental health and his expressions like just keep declining, I'm absolutely gonna sob. I absolutely am going to just be a mess. Oh my god, that joke was a... Stop it. Stop with your puns. Shit, he can't use anything. She can't use anything. Man. Let me use my thing. You dummy. There we go. Dog, swap your thing. I don't have enough rock attacks. Thank you. Fuck. Okay, let's... I have to go to the library. This room feels different than others. Let's take a break. No, we should keep going. Someone's stomach is growling. I think I'm hungry. My time! My time! My time to be the leader! Why? Because it's snacks time, baby! Snacks are important to keep hunger away and morale up. I learned that because I'm a growing kid. That sure is true. But do we have time to? Mira. Let's take a break, alright? Even people blessed by the change god like you need to take a break sometimes. Alright. You guys stay here, I'll get some snacks ready. Okay, snack leader. Oh, I remembered something. Isabeau, heads or tails? Huh, tails. Odile takes a coin from her pocket, flips it in the air. Flip, flip, flip. It fell on tails. Huh, I lost. Yay. Glad to see Bonnie smiling again. Okay, who wants snacks? I have snacks. Blah, 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 blah. Bonnie likes rice, huh? Now choose which one you want. Don't worry, I have enough for everybody. We'll do the onigiri. There you go! You eat the apple onigiri before Odile has time to realize what's inside. Do you like it, friend? I tried to change the recipe a bit. Really? What did you change? You often experiment with food in very interesting ways, so I'd be curious to know what you did with this Cobb 1 recipe. I added apple slices as filling. It's okay, Dealey. I know you're old and don't like change, so I have one with a plum if you want. Thank you. So, do you all like it? Did I do a good job as snacks leader? You nod, but prepare yourself for what comes next. Yes, this is good. Do not make Bonnie sad. Thank you, snack leader, for this delicious meal. Oh, this is so good. Thank you, Bonnie. So good, Bon Bon. I feel refreshed, invigorated, alive. Good food. Yummy, yum, yum. Yes. Oh, sorry, I just saw the hydrate. I actually don't... Well, I have an old water bottle. It's fine. I forgot to go get a drink before stream because I got home and I immediately went live. Okay. So Bonnie likes rice. Bonnie also likes fish heads. Oh, wait. Fuck. Well, I didn't mean to hit the next. Oh, I can go back. Okay, good. Before we go, just... Okay, so it's just the same while you're inside, I think. I always forget which way I have to go first, so... What the? Why was Sifrin there? I just got an achievement for seeing a ghost. Why did I... I don't... Why did I see Frin? It's a notebook titled Mark Super Awesome Great Super Duper Cool. Out of disrespect, you open the super duper cool notebook. A key here? A mask, huh? This feels out of place. I was expecting a keychain shaped like scissors or something. This bookcase is filled with books about many, many random things. There's a book about something called bonding earrings. Pick up the book, flip through it. Sifrin. Is that why y'all wear earrings? Follow the script, but your earrings all look nice though. Okay. Some school books, mathematics, geography, crafting, art, sewing, cooking. School book. Okay, so they're all the same thing. I did. I saw a ghost. Made me spooked. A sadness, like the one that gave us the crest. What one are you? I actually didn't see what it was. Was it Skizzers? Oh, it was Scissors, yeah. So, rock time. Bonk. Rock. And then... Oh, shit, no. Even his limit break face is sad. I don't like him being sad. Well, like, that's what is it called again? Door is locked, keyhole shaped like paper. Fuck. That's just like what my brain calls it. I know it's probably called something else, but... I think I call the thing in Persona limit break too, but I don't remember what that one's called either. Oh, okay, okay. All out attack sounds correct. I also call it a limit break, though. I mean, you're breaking limits, you know? It's a rock. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, 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 ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. A limit break where your party members just have enough to pull out the gun. Alright, this is the... Is that someone from the house? They've been frozen by the king's curse. Clouds filled with gardening supplies. Gardening books for powerful plants. None of them catch your eye. Once again, you can tell people make sure to give you space. Steeling yourself, you take a deep breath and brush against everyone softly. What a rush! Poor Fran. You wonder if calling him king might have given him more notoriety than he should have. Bookcase filled with books about various subjects. Various boring subjects. Okay, so both spots are the same thing. Massive desk drawer. Start looking for the key. Head housemaiden. She knew something about whatever's happening to you. Maybe you could try to ask her what she knows. You pick up the key. Found rock key. Put the key in your pocket. Rock. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. I like that they get all mixed up like it's gonna change anything. I'm still gonna kill you all the same. Perish. Wait, what's not useful in any way? What'd I do? What was useless? Key time. What did I do? Oh. Partner. Steal the earring. You think about the stars. Oh, so we think about stars in here too. I'm not fighting you. You take too long. Get me out of here! Oh! Library. Bookcase filled with theater scripts, no family tales. The Guardian comedy you remembered liking is still here. Ah, don't worry, Sif. You'll be able to see some plays soon. So there's something I've always wondered. What is it, Bonnie? Well, you know that stage play friend brought us to before we got the last orb to open the house? In it, the main characters, the two men kissed on the mouth, right? Ah! Oh, gems. Shush, I want to hear this. And so, when people kiss on the mouth in plays, they don't really kiss, right? They have some transparent paper in between so their lips don't touch, right? What? What? Uh-huh. What? Still funny, actually. Yeah, Bonnie, they definitely have paper in between. Huh. Yeah, I knew it. No one would ever kiss someone on the mouth in a play. Not in front of everyone. Not in front of everyone. Hee hee hee. Oh, that's really good. Boniface, this is why you're my favorite. Woohoo! Bella's various novels. How Not to Make a Fool of Yourself, a journey. Tick, Soul Emperor, The Soul Emperor. The Curse of Chateau Castle. 48. I don't need to remember those numbers anymore. Okay, this one's for the key. I know, it's so... Everybody's interactions with each other, too, are really good. Steppy, steppy cooking, running from your problems. This one. Pocket. Filled with books about House of Change, no family tales. So the House of Change is the name of the belief. Bookcase filled with notebooks of all shapes and sizes. They look kind of out of place here. You point at them and look at Mirabelle. Oh, they're diaries, Siffrin. Diaries in a library? Oh yeah. You guys do that in Dormont too. It's popular in Jovente as well. So you know how our belief encourages change, right? Sometimes when people change, they might not feel any attachment to the people they were before. Or they might want any trace of who they were just to disappear from their sight. So some houses let it widely known... Wait. And so some houses let it widely known that you can give away items that remind you too much of who you were, like diaries. But those items, aren't they given away to be disposed of? Most items are, but diaries in particular are usually kept by houses. It's common knowledge, though. I personally find it weird. Even if I changed that much, I wouldn't want people to read my thoughts. It's more of a gesture, right? Letting go of your past self. Names and any obvious signifiers are erased by the house anyway. But mostly, it's about history. Isn't it fun to be able to pick up a diary written by someone very long time ago? See big historical events from their perspective? More than giving away a part of who you were, I think a lot of people actually give their diaries away, so it's like, look, Mom, I wrote a book that's in a library. Ha! I can understand that then. Huh. The idea of anyone reading your deepest thoughts even years in the future completely removed by you. Gross. Again, Valgard is weird. But also you love drama, so you happily pick the gaudiest, sparkliest diary you see. Oh, this one looks fairly recent. We could read a little bit, like a tiny bit. We do not have time. Is what I would usually say, but I'd also love to think about boring, mundane, everyday problems for a bit. Dear diary, save us from thinking about our problems. Belle, pick a page. One page, and then we're going. I'm reading again? Okay. Everyone huddles around her. Mirabelle takes a deep breath and opens it straight to the middle. Okay. Mom told me to clean my room today. I hate cleaning my room. My room isn't even dirty. Why doesn't she understand? Ugh. Also, Dad noticed no one can say the name of the island north of here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday, and I got like the weirdest headache for hours. Might trick my friends into saying it tomorrow. The rest just doodles of a little girl laughing uproariously. Ah, the island north of Valgard. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all know something happened. The entire stretch of land disappearing from people's minds doesn't happen often, does it? I think my village was really close to it. My sister said it was all everyone could talk about for weeks. That's so frightening. I'm glad that whatever happened, she didn't get caught up in it. Oh, yeah. Still, that country's name... What was its name again? Oh, I think it was something like, don't say it, crab. Nyeh. Huh. What an interesting diary entry. No family tales. Secret passage. Wow, a secret passage. Nice one, but you're the one who found it, buddy. You wink. Isabeau, don't let the wink distract you. Crab, wait! You've already moved on. I love them so much. I have a feeling that's probably where Sif came from. Would be my guess. Since he said that everything disappeared. And like he wants to remember everything. And nobody can remember that country. However, as to why it disappeared, I have no fucking clue. Too heavy on the table. It's on this boo. That was a very weak boo, Isabeau. Yeah. I'm a spooky prankster. Something's weird. Huh? Something's weird? Like what? I'll let you know when I find out. List of books that have been checked out of the library. You take a look too. No one here seems to have checked out any family tale. I have no idea what you're talking about. Absolutely no idea what you're referring to. Yeah, whatever. Odile's looking intently at the list. You take a look too. You two, we should get going. Give us a second, Mirabelle. You look through the titles, mumbling each one under your breath. Lost Inland, History of Pepper, What to Do When You're Sad and There's No Chocolate Around. Ah, here, at the very bottom. Pipperas Family Tale. Where? Peppa what now? Who checked it out? Someone called Charles Choquette. Charles Choquette? Oh, that's the Boulanger in Dormont. Does he have the book you want, Madame Odile? So he has it. The Boulangerie in Dormont. I don't know how to say that. How do you say that word? Boulangerie? Boulangerie? Menagerie? Oh! Is that literally what it means? Boulangerie? Booger Langry. Well, if it means bakery, I'll just say bakery. I didn't realize that's what it meant. They sold croissants if you remember correctly. Well, I'll have to check after we beat the king. And before I go away. What? What are we talking about? What about you, Siffrin? You were looking around. Did you find the book you were looking for? Huh? A book? Are you both looking for a book? I was, but it's fine. Hey, are you ignoring us? What's happening? Is this another secret quest? If you say it's fine, then it is. Let's get going, everyone. Mirabelle and Isabelle look at each other and sigh. So the baker in Dormont might have checked out a family tale. You should go back to Dormont and let Odile know. Wow, look at how old this book. Blah, 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 blah. This game is just a documentary of what happens when the French take over. The case filled book says something called Colors. Need all the help you can get. You pick one at random. Color theory. What it means for us in our past. Looks boring and dense. Oh yes, color theory. Are you interested, Siffrin? You shrug. Huh. What's a color? Haha, Zah doesn't know what a color is. I really don't. Tell me. It's, it's like weird shades. I learned it at school, but it wasn't very interesting, so I crafted a drawing on my table instead. Wow, Bonbon, you're so hardcore. They are weird shades, yes. This is a relatively new discovery, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard, Isabeau. But a very long time ago, we could apparently see shades called colors. Yeah, they had this shade called blue, and that's the sky's real shade, and one called grin, and that's the grass, and that's what the grass looked like. I think the world around us still... Wait. I think the world around us still are those colors, but we just forgot how to see them? Or so researchers say. I think the house over in Corbeau was researching it. That's such big news. How did I not know this? I failed you all. Oh, don't worry. We don't usually count on you to know things. Oh yeah, that's true. Colors. Shades people can't see anymore. It seems silly, but somehow this knowledge feels familiar to you. Moldy old books. Sparkly tree on the cover. Looking at the title gives you a headache. I want to know what those books are. Let me in. Thank you. I just bit my tongue. Ah! It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh my god, no, I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. I do not wish to fight. And I ran directly into you because I'm smart. I was trying to avoid a fight. I, in fact, did not avoid a fight. A book that can't be read because it gives a headache. I wonder. Because they don't have the right glasses prescription. Roll the coin around in your pocket. Well, Sif doesn't have an eyeball, so that's why he can't wear glasses. Poor little guy. Oh. Would help if I actually had all the keys I need. Shut up, I know. He needs to invest in a monocle. That little blob just, like, had a little zoomy moment. Fuck. Fuck. I'm not fighting this thing. I refuse. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Key time. Wee. Only one crest. Skip, skip, skip. Go down for key. But I want to know the significance of doll! No time. House to explore. Book. Beware of rock. So... Oh, fuck. Door's locked tight. Locked by one of those weird locks. Open phrase 1, 2, 3. I really want to find the open phrases for the other doors. The doll, if you choose the age path and you go up, there's a broken doll in the closet. It like ends up being a souvenir. But you can't ever get it because if you want the key, you have to go the down path. So I don't know what the significance of the doll is. As kids say, yoink. As the adults say, I'm going to take this. Some croissants on the table. Want some, friend? You frown. Hee, but you liked them when we first met, didn't you? I feel like one day you just did a 180 and decided you hated them. What happened? Did you eat a bad croissant somehow? Did it have a hair in it? Did someone beat you up using a croissant as a weapon? Or did someone eat your croissant? Was it Isabeau? No! I try very hard not to eat Sif's food, so I wouldn't. You don't answer. Oh crap, did I? No, just brings back bad memories. Bad memories? Of what? You clench the silver coin in your pocket. You don't answer. Don't worry, friend. I'll make the best croissant ever, and you won't have to think about the bad memories anymore because the croissant is going to be too good. Aw. Oh, Bonnie, that's a lovely idea. Isn't Bonnie nice, Siffrin? You smile and nod. I was curious if that would change with the croissants because we have the new info. Oh yeah, no, remember. Yeah, sure. I am totally aware of it. It's so important. Trust, bro. It's the most important item you should always check out when possible. I have a sudden feeling that the doll is no longer important. just a hunch. Ah, fuck! Ugh, Tobias! I know eventually I'm gonna have to do a run through where I actually max out their levels because that's an achievement. But I am not strong enough to do that today. Whoops, I did not mean to walk right into this guy. Also, what's the pun with rose-printed glasses? Like, all of Sif's things are puns. But I don't get what rose-printed glasses would be a pun for his paper attack. Oh, rose-tinted okay. Alright, I get it. I understand. Insert key into keyhole. Open door. We are on floor 3 almost. That'd be really cool if, like, the ending of the game... I know I've probably got a ways to go, but, like, it'd be really cool if the ending of the game, it just shows everything in color for, like, a split second. And, like, everybody can see color again. The short-haired one is dead. Why is it healing itself? Huh? Wait, what? Why are you saying you're stupid? Do 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 do. Alright, one less floor to go. So I have to get the stuff for the bomb. Stay at a normal volume. Bonnie's the cutest. They sure are. Give a thumbs up. Good. Okay, so you bites the dust. Yikes. Sorry to ask. I'm curious if this scene's gonna be different because of what happened last time. Different beliefs. So in that case, change forbid. One of us dies today. Be able to honor your body. How should we do it? It's a valid concern. Well, in Kaboo, you'd burn the body and take the ashes to a gem maker to transform them into a diamond. Hardcore, but if that's not doable, you can donate my body to any house in Valgard. If Valgard is saved, I'm sure they'd have a use for the body of a savior. So change recommends burying your body under a tree. Be part of change. Same for you. I mean, I'd be dead, right? So I don't really care that much about later. And for well, Bonnie, we won't allow Bonnie to die. Over our dead bodies, even if we're about to die, there are ways to use craft to make sure Bonnie will survive. So no matter what, y'all nod, that's something you all agree with. Make sure not to look in Bonnie's direction. What about you, Sifrin? You kind of wish this conversation would apply to you. Carry my ashes with you. Huh. Carry your ashes? Huh, like cut your ashes in equal parts like a pizza? We'd each get a part of you? Kinda morbid. But that way we can still have fun. A ghost Sifrin to play pranks on me at all times? I'm not so sure about that. You can leave me behind for 2 hours a day. How generous of you. I may have to take you up on that offer then. A personal ghost, Sif, huh? Hee hee hee. Hey, are you done talking? Because it's snacks time, baby. Serious business snacks time. I'm listening. Madeline's. Pineapple slices that will kill me. Pineapple's good. Fish head. Why a fish head? Fish heads are yummy and the texture's different and good. They are. Which snack do you guys want? I'll have a fish head. Bonnie hands you the fish head. I have another one if someone wants some. Because Bonnie said 3 favorite foods, right? Or am I making that up? Someone you knew? Who? Crunchy and delicious like always. Bonnie was listening to you all talk about burial rituals earlier. You know, adults are stupid, huh? We like to think about every possible thing that could happen, even though it probably won't. I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't listening earlier. You don't say anything. But what if everyone... We won't. But you don't know that. I do. I won't let anything happen, Bonnie. I promise. No, the close-ups are gonna make me tear up. Okay. I promise too. I won't let anything happen either. Bonnie smiles confidently. You smile back. You got memory of a promise. You'll always remember this. If the kid has a memory of promise equipped, they'll be more likely... I like how it says if the kid. They can't say Bonnie's name. If the kid has a memory of promise equipped, they'll be more likely to buff everyone's stats during battle. Oh, that might be better than the healing after a battle. Bonnie's favorite snacks. So far, it's the onigiri. I thought it would be the fish head with how excited, like, they got talking about it, but I don't think it's the fish head because Friend didn't say anything. So I'm thinking it might be pineapple slices instead. And I don't know the third one yet. I don't remember the third one. Hey, Sif. No, look your hands stir when you eat. No, I don't. Isabeau, yes. Stop being cheeky. Mirabelle's biting her nails. You point to them. Nails. We're gonna be okay. I hope so. You might even say, oh no. We're gonna nail it. I won't let you win. You smirk. Odile looking at you. Ah, never mind. Leave me alone. I'm reading. Go away now. I need my alone time. Okay. Ready. Skip his crying. 'Cause he's a big baby bitch. Okay. Good lord, let me take the path. Okay. This way, this way. This way, up here. Take a picture in the mirror. I'm actually curious. Is his expression gonna change in the picture too? I don't know anything about it. The house I didn't often walk by. If it's what I think it is, then it should be... Aha! Everyone say fromage! Fromage! What was that? Oh, look! Something's on the ground. A piece of paper. Behold! Was Sif smiling in the first picture? I'll be honest, I don't remember. Picture of all you. It's us. This is lovely. Okay, I thought so. To be honest, I think I skipped through that every other time, so I never noticed. I didn't think he'd be smiling in this one. I thought he'd look more sad, but of course he knows that the picture's about to be taken, so... Oops. I just realized if I have the one that increases your health every loop, Sif's gonna be like unstoppable at some point because he's just gonna have so much fucking health. Whoa! Bomb stuff. Bomb stuff, bomb stuff, bomb stuff, bomb stuff. Oh. Oh, right, nothing in here yet. Right? No, I know what that is. Can't read it. Such an imposing door, though. I remember seeing it before. Some text written above the door. Look, it says, "Youch." No, 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 it's just... Oh! What? I think we're gonna go to the place that disappeared. I think this is a door that leads to it. Because he said his head hurts when he looked at the words, so I'm wondering if that was like the language of whatever that island was. I don't feel like fighting things. Fuck. Oh, I didn't even get the key. I'm an idiot. I have to go back. Angry key. Okay. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Ba ba bum, ba da da bum, ba ba bum, ba ba bum, ba ba bum, ba 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 bum, ba ba bum, ba ba bum, ba ba bum, ba da da bum, ba ba bum, ba ba bum, ba ba bum, ba da 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 ba ba bum, do do do. I don't remember what's this way. Oh, Pottery Lady! It's true. You got a point. I'm a little goblin. Real tools to make pots. Forget what they're called. Pottery wheels. Ah, you've forgotten this one before too. Pottery wheels. A kiln. At least he remembers the kiln now. I got them sticky fingers. Secret passage. Odile, we're not wasting our time. There's a secret stash in here. Romance novels. Try not to cringe. Romance novels. Ew. Ugh. Okay. I have to get the chain again, even though I don't think it does anything. At least not yet. Files, pick them up. Got pepper juice. Wait a minute. I think I went by the door I was supposed to use this on. Yep, okay. Bop bop bum 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 bum. Alright, so it's rocks. So, paper time. Bum 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 ba bum. Skip that. Go all the way back. To this part. Use it on this one. Go through here. Key time. Open door. Key I found in classroom. Go this way. Pee time! Bathroom, bathroom, bathroom. Everyone needs to go. You close the bathroom stall door and sit on the dirty floor. You breathe out slowly. Okay, so you're trapped in time. That's not great. But you have goals you can strive towards, so you're fine. You know what to do. Help your friends, find out more about the loops, talk to the king. As long as you have goals, you will be fine. Why did you loop back? Why isn't it over? Why did it even start in the first place? It was naive not to think about why you're even looping. You got this power to help everyone and you just accepted it? Who do you think you were? The hero of this story? That was silly. If only you'd used your brain sooner, maybe you wouldn't be in this situation. If only you'd thought about why you got those powers. If you looked inside the classroom more attentively. If you'd searched the head housemaiden's office better. If you looked closer at the pillar in the death corridor. What are you missing now that you'll feel stupid for not seeing earlier? Stupid. But it's fine. You're seeing clearly now. You won't miss a thing anymore. You'll save everyone, save Valgard, and escape from this loop. You will. You exit the bathroom. Everybody pooped. We can see, ladies and gentlemen, Siffrin is currently experiencing what we call bad mental health. Yeah. Poor guy. But it's a crab and dead end language. I want to know what happens when you hit no. But also, I want my knife. Not this round. I'll do it another time. Found key knife. A knife! Well, I'll do it next time. Next time I'll try it just to see what happens. But because today's stream is going to be a bit shorter, I don't want to waste time finding a different thing when I have to fight the king still. I'm mainly worried about hitting no and then not having the stuff I need for the bomb. I almost forgot to sharpen the fucking knife. Please be sharp, please be sharp, please be sharp! Bonnie. Actually, we'll do the safe room and then I'll swap it before the king to the other one. Craft. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. And a limit break. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. His eyes aren't open! Oh, might be doing the wrong thing. So, oh man. I don't like that his expressions change. I can't even talk. It sounds like I'm slurring my words. It sounds like I'm drunk. And then Claude. Useless chain without a pendant. Did I not grab the pendant this time? Oh, I did. Useless pendant without a chain, but at least you can do this. You shake the pendant. It goes ding ding. As if summoned, the funny noise appreciation crew jumped to your side. Ding ding, ding ding, ding ding. Look at the vial, some kind of sparkly liquid inside. You've everything you need. Give them all to Isabeau. All right, bomb time. Isabeau made a bomb. Keep the bomb in your pockets. Wouldn't want Bonnie to carry it. I still love that they give the bomb to Bonnie to throw, though. Regenerate. What was that? I got a new skill? Ooh. Oh, nice. I'm becoming a healer. That's exciting. Okay. Make sure I have everything. Anything here? You think about the stars. Nope. Okay. All right. Bomb time. Let's keep going. Belle, wait a sec. I think she was wrong to make sure you survive. Okay. Now snack time. I'll start with the worst one. Leftover samosas from yesterday's dinner? Yeah, they're the ones I burnt. But I thought I should still keep them in case we get super duper hungry. Don't be mean to burnt samosas, they were delicious. They really were. They're not the worst of anything. Hee. Okay, next one. I have Palmiers. Palmiers. We all know Palmiers. They're yummy, they're crunchy, they get crumbs everywhere. Moving on. And the last snack. You control yourself this time. Okay, I never tried it before, but I think I cooked them well. Ta-da! Malanga fritters! You smile. Bonnie sees you smile and puffs their chest proudly. Huh, what are they? They're fried malanga and giramon. Malanga is some kind of root and giramon is some kind of pumpkin. This smells heavenly. So which one? Which ones do you guys want? Malanga fritters. Malanga fritters, again, they're still delicious, but now that you're not distracted, you can tell they taste different than how you remember. Maybe. You didn't add any spicy peppers, right? The recipe I found didn't say so, so I didn't. Why? Is it bad? Did I mess it up? They're perfect, Bonnie. They're not, but they're close. You feel like they're missing some spicy peppers for some reason. Still, you're ready to eat them all. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Belle okay? Is she okay? I think she's okay. Delicious snacks. Yes. Okay, okay, yeah. Made them for you, you know. I saw you look at the recipe book for a very long time, and you were looking at that recipe, and I didn't know if you were staring at it because you really liked it or you really hated it. So I'm glad you actually really liked it. I mean, made them for me. Look at how sad he looks. No, I made it for Deely. I made them for Deely because she likes to try out new foods. I do not. Yes, you do. I suppose I do then. See? I made them for Deely, not for you. Odile is like the cool aunt. But where like she's like kind of stoic. But she like would kill someone for their like niece or nephew. Are you? Because you look a bit out of it to me. You've been acting weird since yesterday, actually. You try not to flinch. I'm all fine, I swear. Well, as long as it doesn't get in the way of our victory, I suppose you can feel however you want. Go away. Need a break from talking. Oh, sheesh. Alright, Odile. You've had to do that a lot more often lately. I'll try not to... You close your single eye. Save. Okay. I am sus for her. Oh, wait. You guys said that she got a new skill too, right? Oh, no, that's just her normal one. Paper 5 or whatever. Paper Alpha 5. Boop, 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 boo. Okay, time to fight the king. He's got a lot of hair. Let's just get right to it. Yes. Oh, and I had a whole speech prepared. Get ready, everyone. Wait. You, traveler. Odile looks at you with an expression screaming, does he mean you or me? You look back at the king. Bright one. Do you remember? I remember you. Is that so? We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. So not for this part, yes. You finally managed to beat him last time, but you still have so many questions. Why is he freezing Valgard in time? Does his power have anything to do with time loops you're stuck in? If you ask him something, will he answer? Ugh, fine. You can now ask the king questions by going into your craft menu. The things I let you do, Stardust, I swear. What's your goal? Oh, my goal. Sif, does it matter? It doesn't. Your reasons don't matter at all. But they might. Why do you want to freeze Valgard in time? Siffrin. Oh. Can't you guess? Can't you tell? Oh, stars. I thought my intentions were clear, but no one seems to understand. We don't know. We don't understand you. Why would you want to make an entire country suffer? And expect everyone to be okay with it? There must be a reason. Why would you freeze Valgard in time? And only Valgard, for that matter. That's true. No other country has been attacked. With a power like yours, you could freeze more than just Valgard. But you stopped at the borders. Other countries are safe. Why? Oh. Because Valgard is perfect. Perfect. Such welcoming, creative people. Always willing to welcome travelers in. Even travelers with no name, no home to speak of. Such precious memories. It is perfect. I do not want it to change. I want it to stay exactly how it is, so it cannot ever be destroyed. That's so... what backwards thinking? I don't know what about Valgard made it perfect for you, but you cannot stop us from living. Are you the one doing this to me? Oh. Doing this? Stars, you don't want to explain it in front of everyone, but the king, he could be the one trapping you in time. The one imprisoning me here. Huh? Imprisoning you? Whatever is happening to you, I am not the one responsible, Bright One. But, that scent around you, could it be? It does not matter. He doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. So the king isn't the one responsible for the loops? Isn't that weird? You're looping through time, he's freezing it. Aren't you using the same power? Power over time? How are you freezing people in time? Ha! Psst, Sif, I could have told you that one if you asked. It's Timecraft, buddy. Timecraft, you've heard of this before. Timecraft. The ability to craft time itself, but Timecraft is supposed to be impossible to control. How can you use it, let alone do it at such a grand scale? Ha! If the Bright One isn't bright enough to know the Timecraft, they will not be bright enough to understand how. Ouch. Don't be mean to friend. Shut up! Timecraft. That's something to look into, isn't it? Either way, it doesn't seem like he's the one trapping you here. Since you're here, it might be worth it to beat the king now so you can go talk to the head housemaiden. She said something before about how you're looping, about something being broken. She knew something. After that, you have to find more information about Timecraft somewhere. And you can always go back and fight the king if you have anything else to talk about. Okay, nothing else. Oh, good, it didn't get rid of his turn. I was worried it might. Yeah, I know I can do it. I can do it one after. Like, I can do it on Mira's second turn. For a second there, I thought I could not use it on Mira's second turn, and I actually scared myself a little bit. Because it looked like his was gonna go before hers. Oh, oh. It is time, saviors. Yeah, we survived it. Everyone okay? Oh, oh, you're still here. Good. Let us fight to the death then. Thank you, Bonnie. Two more. Jesus Christ, every time. Crafted water. Get Mira back up. Heal everybody up. Zone out for this part. Yes. Oh, right. I have to use the bomb, too. Poor Bon. Whew, shit. Mira, heal yourself. Sweet little bean. which tiers have appeared, so... Bomb time! Bomb time! What the? Crab, yeah! Yeah! Take that, king! Oh, that felt satisfying. The king's dialogue washes over you. Zone out for this part? Yes. You have heard this before. Ha ha ha. King waits. Mira cannot use it yet. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Who's gonna be next? Issa can pass his turn to her, so I'll do... is it Broth? Oh. I thought Issa would have a turn before. Fuck. I fucked up. Mabby. Here again. Bonnie, run. No, I can't. Just run, Boniface. Do not worry. I will give the young one time. That's the best you can do. Now. King, could you kill me first? I'd appreciate it. Of course, bright one. May death bring it all back. What a sweetheart. Siffrin? No, no, Sif! No, stop it, Siffrin! You feel a tug at your stomach already. The king strikes. The king killed me again. Shit. I can't if I started the king... Well... Okay, so we have the baker guy who has the book for Odile. And then there was the other thing that I already forgot. Shit, there was another thing. We're gonna go back to Dormont. You feel like you forgot something? What were you doing during your last loop? Must not have been important. What a mood. Because, yeah, I forgot. Save here. Mira. You'd like to make sure Mirabelle doesn't get upset, but is there any way to make this conversation go faster? Something like, hey Mira, have you thought about doing a sleepover tonight? Oh, I was actually just thinking about it. What do you think? Absolutely, I'll let everyone know. You're right. We don't have a moment to lose, but wait, do you know where everyone... Talk to you later, Mira. Okay. You tell Mirabelle the carrot method so she can learn that one skill. Wait, how did you know about... And wink. Okay. Figure out what Mira's papers are. Oh, that's right. I didn't look at Mira's papers. Shit, I forgot. I didn't look at Mira's papers. Okay. Well, Odile. I think I just have to let her know. Odile's here looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile. Oh, Siffrin, you look rested. Glad to see you this laid back the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Wait, why don't I have the option? Do I need help with anything? Are you this bored? Certain type of book. Oh, I've heard of the I've heard the Boulangerie has one of those. What? 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 Huh? Really? She doesn't seem to know how to react. You look at her repeat the same words over and over again. Siffrin, will you come with me to ask them if I can borrow it? It might take some time, so make sure you have time to help me. I have time now. Thank you. Let's go then. You and Odile are now hanging out. You should head to the bakery. Oh my god, me and Odile! Besties! Hello. Hey there. Hello. We've heard you may have a family tale. A family tale? Of a family called Paparas? If you'd be okay with that, I'd like to borrow it for a little bit. Ah! The one I borrowed for my girl before the house froze. I'm not a very good writer, so I figured reading another one would give me some inspiration for stories to tell my little girl. Do you have it still? I do not. What? You know Antoine, maybe? He lives at the east of town, in the house with no flowers. He asked if he could borrow it. They knew the Paparas family, you see. I couldn't really refuse. The Paparas family died only a few years back, after all. Well, that sucks. Do you know if he still has it now? I don't see why they wouldn't. I have a sudden bad feeling about this. The house to the east of the village with no flowers, huh? Looks like we should go pay them a visit. To the east with no flowers. Like, east? I want to fish. I am fishing. I see that. Caught anything recently? Hee hee hee. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. Thanks, that was very helpful. Oh, what? You're not going to let me fish, Odile? Come on. We can go fishing together. Okay, house with no this one? Hello. Oh, hello. Antoine, is it? That sure is me. And you're two of the savers, aren't you? Thank you for all you're doing. Best of luck tomorrow. Thank you. We've had a favor to ask. Could we borrow the family tale you possess for an hour, maybe? Oh, the Paparas family tale? Paparas? I know this means a lot to you, so... Oh, no, that's not the problem. I'd be happy to lend it to you, but, well... I think one of the kids next door stole it from me. What? What? Oh, I'm not saying they're bad kids. They're very nice kids. Very nice. They just, well, you know, the 3 kids outside. A few weeks ago, they passed by to help me cook some things, and, well, the book is gone now. So, sounds like we should talk to those kids. Poor Odile. Look at that book, Odile. Ugh, let's just go, alright? Kids. The middle kid with the small hat is looking at you from the rock throne. Adults. What do you want? Siffrin, you handle this. Why you? Why me? You're closer to being a kid than I am. Good luck. Okay. Do you know about family tales? Yeah? What kind of adult doesn't know about family tales? Are you stupid? Man, and you can't ask adults if they're stupid. Can't I? Look at him. They're short, and their hair looks unbrushed, and they look like they haven't slept in weeks. And that hat definitely looks stupid and not cool. Siffrin, the kid is destroying you. Do something. On principle, you don't get into fights with kids. What to say? Anyway, do you know about the Paparas family tale? Ah, man, and I think he's asking about... Shut up. I got this. The middle kid looks at you disdainfully as they can, which is a lot. What if we do? We'd like to borrow it. Trade. A trade for a trade. We have something you do not. Knowledge. Offer us something in exchange. I have a pun. I have a silver coin. A pun. Better be the best pun I've ever heard. How do you keep a wizard in suspense? The kid leans a little bit towards you, interested. I don't know. How? I'll tell you tomorrow. What? That's not the deal. Tell me. The kid's eyes grow wide, speechless. Manon. The wizard-looking adult. He said... They said you're a wizard, Manon. Wow. I know you just said it because it's part of the joke, and I know I'm not a real wizard because wizards aren't real, but I felt something just now. I'll do whatever you ask. We only need the book. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Manon doesn't have the book anymore. What? Listen, Charlene was being really annoying about wanting it, so I gave it to her so she'd stop crying, okay? Who's Charlene? Charlene Chouquette? The Boulanger's daughter. The what? Ha! You can't help but laugh. Heh. Look at the old lady's face. Siffrin. You jump. We are going. You nod rapidly and follow. Bye, adults. Let's play again soon. Oh my god. Poor Odile. It's almost as if this game is about loops. Hi. Hello. What? Hey. Please do not scare my daughter, madame. Ugh. You get in front of Odile and smile at the girl. Hi. Hi. We've heard you got a cool book. A book? Oh, yes. From Manon. Manon is so nice. She gave me the book. The book with the nice stories. Dad was reading it, and now it's mine and I can read it all by myself. But it's boring. I want another book, Papa. Wait, which book are you talking about, Charlene? This one! She shows you the book with the Paparazzi family tale written across it. I am so sorry. It's fine. You got the Paparazzi family tale, finally. You both find a nice silent place to talk. Ha, I can't believe this took this long. But, finally, Odile looks at the closed family tale book intently. Aren't you going to read it? They said I could keep it until I have to leave Dorma, so I have time, but... She's still looking at it. The family tale book you spent so much time trying to find. It seems important to her, but why? Is it related to your research? Sorry, what? The book. Is it related to your research? Well, I suppose I've kept it secret long enough. Don't tell Isabeau, all right? There is no research. I'm not researching anything. Huh? Sorry for not saying anything. Isabeau said I must be researching something since I was a traveler here in Valgard, and it felt easier to not say anything. So then why did I leave Kaboo? Travel for years, all to find myself in Valgard, if not for some intellectual pursuit? Well, I'm actually here in Valgard to find out more about myself. I suppose it's not very apparent to you, but my mother was Valgardian. Oh. I've lived my whole life in Kaboo. My father was Kabooan and my mother was Valgardian. I have no idea how they met. He never told me. But all I know is that she never wanted a child. She left very early in my childhood, and I never saw her again. Good riddance, if you ask me. But she left, and didn't leave anything behind. No pictures, no letter, no family history. But what does it matter, right? My father was a good man, and Kaboo was my home. I used to think I didn't need to know about my history about Valgard. But still, a part of me was curious. And one day, a few years ago, a Valgardian merchant showed me her wares, and this book that she wouldn't let go of. A book of tales written by her whole family. A family tale. And she explained family tales to me. Generations of Valgardian parents writing stories for their children and writing them down in a book. So you'd end up with entire stories written by an entire lineage. And she was explaining the way the book was written, the rules of the particular way of telling stories, how friendly families shared their stories with each other, and how it had been done for generations. How it brought her closer to her family, her ancestors, her culture. And while she was explaining all of this to me, she suddenly stopped. And I was surprised to find out she stopped because I was crying. I didn't even realize it, because I wanted this. This connection that she had to a history that was also supposed to be mine, but was stolen from me because my mother left. And I'd never have a link to this culture ever, unless I went there. So this is why. So I traveled to Valgard, and, well, the king took over shortly after I arrived, which did make things more difficult. But during my travels with you all, I got to know many Valgardians and see many Valgardian cities. I got to learn more about this country, its culture, its faith, its people. And I look, and I learn, and this is the country my mother came from. It's half of me, but still. Even now that I'm here in Valgard, I feel no connection to it whatsoever. I don't recognize myself here. Isn't that strange? Half of me should be from here, isn't it? Shouldn't I see something of myself here in the place that my mother came from? Shouldn't it be like looking in a mirror? Like a revelation? Shouldn't I see how Vargardian people act, how they think, and be able to say, ah, so this is why I'm like this. Shouldn't I be able to call this place mine? But I can't. And it feels awful, like my roots have been cut off without my consent. Like my mother stole it from me. Like I really don't belong anywhere. But this is why I'm here still, to know as much as I can about this country, and in the meantime, find out if it'll make me find out more about myself. And I did find out more about myself during this journey, so I'm glad. It's an interesting question, is it not? How much do you carry of your country, of a culture that should have been yours but wasn't? It may not seem so to you, but to Kabbu, my features are foreign. Just small things. My hair being slightly too thick, my brows too thin. Enough for me to look different here. I am other. So? What about the Valgardians? Would they see me as one of theirs? Would I find myself in them? After coming here, I found out that no. Of course not. Why would I? I've never been here before this journey, but at the same time, I am not the only one who is other. In fact, Valgardian is filled with people who also come from other lands. Valgard welcomes people from all over the world, after all. So even if I did not find someone like me, I have found Valgard to be a place full of people that are similar to me, and I am very grateful for that. Odile is half Valgardian. You never knew. She traveled halfway across the world to find out more about herself, trying to see if she'd find herself in a country she has no memory of. What about you, Siffrin? Are you finding out more about yourself in Valgard? Huh? What do you mean? Well, you didn't grow up in Valgard either, right? So do you have roots here? Or were you just passing through? Ha. My apologies. Forget I asked. I didn't say anything. You didn't need to. Your face said it all. Just because I'm telling you personal facts about myself doesn't mean you need to tell me anything in return. It was wrong of me to ask. We can forget about it. She goes back to looking at the family tale cover. She's probably fine with leaving it here, just bearing her story to you and nothing else, but you... I don't remember much about where I'm from. Odile turns to look at you. Huh? Were you too small when you left? Or was it because there was nothing worth remembering? Everything was worth remembering. Neither. But I can relate to you. Trying to find pieces of yourself wherever you can. Trying to find where you belong. Trying to find how your roots might have shaped you. Which parts of you created and which parts already were. I am so sorry about the dogs barking over and over again. You nod. But you know you're not only made from where you're from, right? If that was the case, everyone in Kabbu would be exactly the same, and everyone in Valgard would be exactly the same. Where you're from matters, yes, but it's not the only thing that makes you, you. That's what I realized during this journey, Siffrin. I'm Kabbuan and Valgardian, in ways I do and don't realize. And I am also myself. One might say there's more important things than being Kabbuan and Valgardian. Wouldn't you agree? I do. This is a lot of reading and my throat is getting dry. Huh, that's interesting. I feel so much lighter now. Because you found a family tale? Yes, and also because we talked, Siffrin. Oh! Heh. Thank you for listening to me, Siffrin. You blush and nod. Heh. Now get out of here. I have a family tale to read before we all meet for our sleepover. We'll talk later. Go have fun. Odile smiles at you mischievously. Got a memory of Secret Quest. You'll always remember this. When equipped, Memory of Secret Quest boosts all of your researcher's stats by 30! Holy shit. Craft Break A is amazingly strong. When used, it makes an enemy weaker to all craft types for a few turns. Holy shit. It's so strong you'll only be able to use it when you and your researcher have had this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to her all over again. Remember that, okay? Oh, God. You get up to leave and wave goodbye. Holy moly. Okay. That is going to be where we end it, though. I'm going to save here. I'm surprised that you can't redeem Hydrate. Wonder what's wrong with it. But that'll be it for today. It was just gonna be a short stream. Kinda wish I would have beat the king, but meh, it's fine. Made a mistake. Alrighty. I'll see you guys in the next one, which is probably gonna be Saturday. Bye! Oh, Sumo says bye too.